crowd, and joining me is my good friend James Canty. Hello, James.
Hello, Sagar. We are ready to go. Of course, there's still a lot on the line here, especially when it comes to the money and pride here. And of course, here we go. Moves are on the board: E45, Knight, and F3. Classical stuff, Sagar.
Yeah, and Viswanathan Anand is looking for his first win in this tournament, and if he manages to finish on a high note, that would be quite a memorable thing for him. And it is the Italian game that we have on the board here, James.
Absolutely. In fact, they call this a quiet game, but it's anything but quiet sometimes in these type of positions. It can go really slow or absolutely really fast and aggressive and tactical, but of course nothing different here from what we usually see by developing pieces and actually trying to create some plans. Early bishop a7 here, tucking the bishop away from being attacked early from Anand.
Yes, and what exactly are the players playing for here? Of course, as you said, pride, but if the Upgrad Mumbai Masters win this match, they would move on to 12 match points, which would give them a technical chance of finishing 4th. And there is $100k US at stake for the team.
Can see from the boards. Oh, MBL is actually looking around, watching some games, so he's comfortable. Generally, when you're comfortable, you will be looking around, trying to see what your teammates are doing, as opposed to kind of so focused on the board here. He likes his position. Knight h7 for Mana.
Right, he moves his knight to h7, and while they think here, there are many plans that MVL has here. James, overall, this tournament has been so intense in the last 8 days. This is the 9th day that we have. How has been your personal experience here? Has it been like...
It's great.
What has been the standout moment?
The standout moments, in fact, actually was watching a lot of the chess. My favorite parts were actually seeing the Joe Baba Londons. In fact, that's my favorite opening, and it scored actually very well here in this tournament. So that's very nice to see. Also, just the camaraderie from the teams. I think that's very nice, watching how the teams work together, the smiles and things that they did together, and just being, a great people. It was very fun to be hanging around them, even at the opening ceremony too as well, and we were able to bond and talk to some of the players and get their thoughts on certain things. So it's been great overall. London's been awesome. What about you, Saka?
Yeah, for me the same. One of the things that I witnessed today morning was 2 players of the PBG Alaskan Knights going on a walk.
Oh, nice.
Anish Giri and Nihal Sari.
Okay.
And I feel like this is the point, this is the league there. You have an icon board, you have a prodigy board, and they both get to spend time.
Yeah.
This is not just helpful in this event, but in their entire career.
Correct. In fact, this is good to see the camaraderie there. Of course, there's long-term careers here, and so much that you can learn from these players. It's very awesome to see, especially as they work together as a team, on and off the board.
Right, and meanwhile, Viswanathan Anand shifts his rook to the A file. He wants to take the pawn and open it up. Meanwhile, MVL is lining up his rooks along the open file that he has on the king side.
In fact, these positions look quite boring. I mean, the reason why we say this is because obviously there's no kind of open files besides the F file being half open. And of course, you have the same type of pieces, meaning the knights and the queen and the rooks. You have all of the same pieces here, so it's going to be a lot of maneuvering and trying to create problems and use what you can. Hence, white having the F file being open. This is why F takes E3, or the pawn on E3, called a doubled pawn. That's there because we want to actually use the F file as much as we can here and say that this is our way in, or try to create an advantage. But nevertheless, it is super equal, I say.
Yeah, the position.
understanding what you need to do for your team by watching the other boards.
Yes, right now you can see that Viswanathan Anand has successfully defended his position. Although he's a pawn down right now, he's going to lose his a pawn. This is an easy theoretical draw for Vishy.
Absolutely, just an easy draw. There's very difficult to create chances with the rook pawn. It is possible, but not very likely. Of course, this one's most likely to be a draw.
Yeah, this one heading towards a draw here. We need to move on now. We need to go to the board number 4 where Humpy is getting